that terror, seeing things that I never had imagined I would ever see in my life. They haunt me to this day. A cab driver slumped over his burned out. I mean, the cab is burned to chars, as is he, slumped over the steering wheel of his cab. I mean, those images, yeah. So yeah, now I know what fear really means. The lead up to this interview was very painful because I think, you never know when I reveal my story to people who don't know that I was in New York on September 11th, not just in New York, but just a stone's throw from the towers. It is always a very painful thing to talk about. And so the lead up to this is just like when I wrote my song, it's a forcing me to process it. And right now I'm just glad I've made it through 20 years post 9/11. The Rotarians, being there on my front lawn, I always knew that Rotary would be there for me. I already knew, I knew that you and all of those friends were always there for me. But is it ever really put to a test? And it was put to a test. So I know now that I can depend on friendships.